Three accomplished Star Trek captains and one admiral came from Star Trek, Voyager. But Star Trek, The Next Generation, has an even more impressive record. Throughout Voyager's 7 seasons, Captain Kathryn Janeway, Kate Mulgrew, led the USS Voyager on its unprecedented journey home from the unexplored Delta Quadrant. She not only kept most of the crew safe throughout this journey, but also made numerous first contacts with alien species and faced off against the Borg Queen, Susanna Thompson, Alice Craig, herself. Janeway went on to become one of Star Trek's most impressive admirals, and 3 of her best officers became accomplished captains. Modern Star Trek has yet to reveal the status of the USS Voyager's remaining crew members, but 3 captains and an admiral is quite impressive. Still, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, and Star Trek, The Next Generation's crew have Voyager's cast beat. With its premiere in 1987, Star Trek, The Next Generation launched a golden era of Star Trek and produced some of the franchise's most beloved characters. Star Trek, Picard checked in on Jean-Luc decades later, culminating in a triumphant 3rd season that reunited the former Enterprise captain with his TNG crew. As revealed in Star Trek, Picard and Star Trek Prodigy, Commander Chakotay, Robert Beltran, LT, Tuvok, Tim Russ, and 7 of 9, Jerry Ryan, all became accomplished Starfleet captains. Captain Janeway, of course, became one of Starfleet's best admirals, who consistently exemplified the Federation's ideals. Once Janeway learned the truth of the situation in Star Trek Prodigy, she advocated for Dal-Rel, Brett Gray, and his young friends, helping them save Starfleet and pursue their dreams. Janeway's former first officer, Chakotay, also befriended the Prodigy crew and ultimately helped save the galaxy after joining the cast of Star Trek. Voyager Season 4, Jerry Ryan's 7 of 9 quickly became a fan favorite. Star Trek, Picard revealed that the former Borg drone had made a name for herself among the Fenris Rangers before she found her way back to Starfleet. The real Captain Tuvok only appeared briefly in the Season 3 finale of Star Trek, Picard, where he shared a message from Captain Liam Shaw, Todd Stashwick, recommending that 7 of 9 be promoted to captain. Tuvok indeed promoted 7, and she took over command of the rechristened USS Enterprise G, while the crew of the USS Voyager undoubtedly has an impressive record. The cast of Star Trek, The Next Generation, still has them beat. Jean-Luc Picard became an admiral not long after the events of Star Trek Nemesis, and he led the efforts to relocate the Romulans when their sun was going supernova. Picard's first officer, William Riker, Jonathan Frakes, became an excellent Starfleet captain, taking over command of the USS Titan. Worf, Michael Dorn, too, became a Starfleet captain but was working with Starfleet intelligence in Star Trek, Picard Season 3. After serving as the chief medical officer on the Enterprise, Dr. Beverly Crusher, Gates McFadden, took a break from Starfleet to offer medical care to those in need. She returned in Picard Season 3, eventually earning a promotion to Admiral and a position as the head of Starfleet Medical. Last but not least, Geordie LaForge, LeVar Burton, was promoted to the rank of Commodore and became the head curator at the Starfleet Museum. All in all, Jean-Luc Picard and his Enterprise D crew became some of the most highly regarded officers in Starfleet. But the cast of Star Trek Voyager was not far behind.